Hi, hi, hi. It is later than you think. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. This is Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot, and this is my evening reading. I leave all the stuff out and I go and I ran some errands and I usually put it all away because I feel like the cats are gonna, I don't know what, just, be cats. However, I have to have my sage. This is good juju in, bad juju out. Good juju in, bad juju out. Good juju in, bad juju out. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Deb D. So, what I want to pull on today is the ongoing Epps drama. My understanding is that the felon actually has been considering a pardon for Ghislaine, but what everybody except us and the media that is not what we call legacy media does not recognize Letitia James, Attorney General, New York State. That little community that was literally 99% registered blue joust people. And not a vote tabulated, apparently, for the Lotus Queen. Yeah. Good one, Elroy. Nicely done. Nothing like showing your underwear to us all, because that's basically what you just did. You have you made a mistake, and we caught it, and we have the receipts, and we're not the only ones. Iran has everything on Epps. I mean, they have everything. Videos, photos, documentation, receipts, what the people who have been investigating this have been doing. They've been following the money. Jack, Mueller, all of them said, follow the money. So that's what they did, and they have it. They have all the information that they wanted. Bad weather for the area. Let me just see what's happening. Okay. Inflation is up from AP. Okay. So, let's just have a look at the Epps Progress. I'm going to pull 4 cards or 5 cards for top row and the same number for the bottom row, and I'm using my original tarot deck. By the way, you guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing more, nothing less. Let me pull. I'll just take them from the top. It doesn't really matter, does it? Whatever is meant to be will be. The Two of Wands is on the bottom. This is a card of wishful thinking, hoping that someone's about ready to help you from across the ocean. First card is the Moon. And the Moon is about things that are hidden. And you can see the man on the moon looking right down at the doggies that are barking. There is a lobster, it looks like, coming out of the water. The moon is hiding something. The King of Cups. This is my Joe Biden card. It is also my card for the American citizens. Emotional, honorable, good, patriotic, democratic, as in democracy. You could be a very good conservative and be a real democracy fan. Not leaving out very good conservatives and independents, okay? Legacy money, falling out. This is inheriting family wealth. The Queen of Swords, a judge or a prosecutor holding her power. Remember, the sword cuts both ways. And the Ace of Cups. My cup runneth over. This is the cup of emotion and cleansing. At the top you see the bird. Next row is the Page of Pentacles. It's just a page. The pentacles, in my view, are not money in this card. It's information. This is the Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. The Queen of Wands, she is a good queen. She is holding her wand, bringing information. You can see the sunflower here, illumination. The black cat is also for luck. The High Priestess, also keeping things hidden behind her. On her lap are the 5 books of Moses. Somebody told me that. The Torah. Torah. And it is the very common word used by people of the Jewish faith. The Torah. The beginning of the Bible. Which was written by humans, by the way. The last card is the garbage man, the King of Pentacles. You know exactly who this monster, this fool is. Let's look at the three cards. Oh my God. The three cards that I set aside, you watched me do it. Justice will be served. The Queen of Cups coming in with lots of emotion, which emotion is not just tears. It's anger. It's standing in her power. It can be tears, sadness over what you've done. It's all going to be fixed. And the Ten of Swords, the card of a completion, the card of an ending, clearly, in the back. And they're bringing it. I love when things work out like that. Let's just ask Spirit. Spirit, clear and center, please. Do these cards below and the reading that I've just done resonate about the current occupant of the House of White, the Office of Oval, and the future occupant of the House of White, the Office of Oval? Is this future occupant, Spirit, clear and center, going to be a female? Clear and center. Will Shady ever occupy the House of White, the Office of Oval, especially the Office of Oval? Will Shady occupy the Office of Oval, the House of White? No. Clear and center, please. Will the existing vice president take the helm for the person who claims to be the president? Will Shady take that office? No. Clear and center, please. Will Shady ever be, in his lifetime, the leader of the free world, the occupant of the Office of Oval, by joust or by succession or accession? No. Can't tell you how many times I've done this. A lot of you out there do it with me, which I actually like because it either validates or it makes me, redo some of my I find it fascinating that I'm getting the answers. There's a little part of me that wants to be sure that I'm not wishing it so hard that I'm making it happen. You understand what and I manifesting it only pretend, or is it real? Well, all that. Spirit, clear and center, please. Will the United States of America have a new election for the top job in 2025? No. Will the winner, the real winner of the 2024 joust, be able, by law, to take the office because she won. And it can be proved. Clear and center, please. Will the Lotus Queen be inaugurated in the calendar year of 2025? It doesn't want to answer. Will the Lotus Queen participate in a new joust? Doesn't want to answer. Clear and center, please. Spirit, am I allowed to ask those two questions? No. Well, I'm asking anyway. Spirit, will there be another election in 2025? No. Spirit, will there be another election for the highest office in 2026? No. Will Shady ascend to that position? No. Will the felon be removed from that position? Yes. Will the 44th President of the United States and a team of experts, lawyers, etc., maybe even Mr. Ludwig, who is a conservative of tremendous respect by all parties, will Mr. Ludwig be part of the committee? Yes. Will the Lotus Queen take the office after the committee is done? Yes. Will the felon be removed by force by the military of the United States before the end of 2025? Yes. Spirit, am I wishing this to be true so much that the answers are skewered? Clear. Just really can't do better than that. I'm not even going to try. What's the point? You know how many times I've asked these questions? Like a million. Not literally a million, but when I'm here by myself and I ask questions and I've got all of my same tools that I use with you, okay. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys from my Prism Oracle deck, which is one of my favorites, to give you an idea of the vibe for today. Remember, I'll be live Saturday. Hi. Hello? Yeah, hi. Can I call you back in 1 minute?
Yep, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, you guys. It was an important call, but I can call her back. So, let's get an oracle card for you guys. I'm going to pull it right from the middle. Surrender. Surrender to the vibe. Another one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Surrender and the death card. I'm forced to pull another one. Love. But this is a happy deck, typically. Somebody's going down. An ending is happening. And we will have love and abundance. Well, Felon 45, you little monster. I am done with my reading. I'm so excited for my live. You know, I love the lives. Love, 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 love. That will be Saturday at 5:30. I've posted it on my community tab, my posts, whatever you want to call it. 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And that be it. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I'm sending you abundance. And I am hoping that I am right, if only once, this one time. Spirit, be with us. Peace out, folks. Loving you always.